Aziah. She's our senior dietitian and nutritionist from Subang Jaya Medical Center. She has more than 14 years of hands-on experience in education and training. She has trained an extensive number of allied healthcare professionals, dietitians, students, and the public. And her special areas of training includes health and wellness management, weight management, and therapeutic diet management. So, Nurul, can you start? You can start your session now. Thanks.
Okay. Thank you for the kind opening, Dr. Sherini. I can't share my screen lah.
Najra will help you with that.
Okay. All right. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
I forgot slideshow mode. Okay, all right. Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to everybody. So pagi ni pagi Ahad, pukul 11. Okay, so before I started, I would like to ucap terima kasih lah dekat Dr. Sherini for this very kind invitation So masa kita discuss dengan Dr. Sherini, kita cakap kita nak cakap pasal apa. So kita kata okay lah, in view of this COVID, okay, let's talk something about healthy eating for immunity, because at the same time I'm actually masa tu tengah prepare slide for our corporate talk, so I said okay, might as well just share something yang I just baru prepare, okay. But just a disclaimer, I'm no expert of COVID-19. Sampai sekarang, we still battling this issue. Dah masuk berapa bulan dah, 20 bulan, okay. But I'm just sharing a little bit apa yang kita tahu in general that will assist in terms of how do you boost your immunity, okay. So I think semua orang pernah nampak kan proverb ni daripada Hippocrates, apa, let food be Thai medicine and medicine be Thai food, meaning nutrition plays a very important role, So apa yang kita makan boleh jadi ubat, dan this is basically the best medication, meaning eating food dari dapat nutrition daripada makanan. Okay, so currently COVID-19 pandemic is a leading challenge across the globe. It is mandatory to attain and maintain good nutritional status to fight against the virus. Okay, and then kita tahu nutritional status for individual is affected by banyak faktor. Antaranya, your age factor, your sex, your health status, your lifestyle and modification. Okay. So ini antara faktor yang boleh mengganggu kita punya nutritional status, okay. And we know that optimal nutritional and dietary nutrient intake impact the immune system, Therefore, the only sustainable way to survive in current context is to strengthen your immune system, okay. Sampai sekarang, there is no evidence to say that what supplement can actually improve your immune system except for vitamin C. I think all of us are aware about this, only vitamin C. And of course, we don't deny the fact that a proper diet can ensure that the body is in a proper state to defeat the virus, Okay, so among the strategies before we move on to nutritional, okay, I just wanted to talk basic, simple strategy is about your sleeping, You got to make sure that you have enough rest, you get enough sleep, because sleep and immunity are closely tied, In fact, inadequate rest may strengthen your natural immunity, okay. Dan bila kalau you perasan tak, kalau macam you sakit biasa je, for example, you demam, okay, ataupun you sesama, bila you tidur, when you have good sleep, you realize that your body will become better and you will allow your immune system to better fight the illness, Okay, and then according to the adult ni, 6 to 7 hours lah, or good day I can get 8 hours, okay. And then teenagers basically 8 to 10, but I doubt so lah our teenagers dapat tidur sampai 10 jam, okay. So this is basically apa yang strategi nombor 1 lah, to make sure that you get enough sleep, okay. So we move on to eat more whole plant food. Okay, alright. So apa plant food ni? Of course, plant food ni your fruits and vegetables, you know, your nut and seeds and legumes that are rich in nutrients and antioxidant that may give you upper hand against harmful pathogens, yeah. And as we know, fruits and vegetables ni, it contain antioxidant that will help decrease inflammation by combating unstable compounds called free radical, yeah. And as we know, fruits and vegetables ni are very rich in nutrients like vitamin C that may reduce the duration of the common cold, yeah. Okay, so when I see my patient, I would tell my patient, yeah, you go on a rainbow diet. Then they will ask me, what is rainbow diet? So I say rainbow diet is to freshen up your diet using different colors of fruits. The more the color, the merrier. Okay, you choose different colors of fruits and vegetables because it will give you different nutrient. Okay, for example, green. Okay, so phytonutrients yang banyak dalam green ni lutein lah, lutein and you know, all these you know, phytonutrients, and the health benefit ni in terms of your cell health, support arterial function and lung health. All right, so lung health now is a very major thing now. People are looking into how can you ensure that you punya paru-paru kuat, ya. So pilih makanan yang warna hijau. Okay, so apa warna hijau ni? Green leafy vegetables lah, broccoli, you know, your kangkung, your bayam, you punya ulam-ulam kampung. Yang ini very high in lutein ya, yang boleh bantulah dari segi banyak kesihatan, ya. Okay, and we move on to the next antioxidant that you can derive from purple sources of fruits and vegetables. Yang ni senang. Apa tu? Terung. Terung murah je, you know, we can always buy terung, ya. And then apa tu? Okay, nampak tak ni? This is beetroot, ya. Beetroot ni banyak orang buat macam salad, ya. It's actually easily available in the wet market, yeah, and then plums, you know, apa tu, grapes, yeah. So all these contain apa tu, resveratrol, and you know, and this will actually benefit in terms of cognitive health, your heart health, support arterial function, and other antioxidant protection. Okay, we move on to red, yeah. Red ni kita tahu is very high in lycopene, yeah, and is you can actually get it from your watermelon, your capsicum, tomatoes, you know, apples, strawberries, yeah. And of course, the most common would be orange, yeah, very high in beta carotene, alpha carotene, yeah, and it's actually good in terms of overall health, immune function, yeah, maintain skin hydration, yeah. Tengok kulit Dr. Shirini cantik, I rasa dia banyak makan oranges ni semua ni, yeah. Okay, so you know, healthy growth development, so banyak makan yang color orange, yeah. And last but not least, choose white sources of you know, fruits and vegetables that actually can help in terms of maintain healthy bones, circulatory health and support arterial function. So yang ni daripada apa? Kalau kita tengok pear, ya, pear, you punya sengkuang, potato, cauliflower, ya. So yang ini semua adalah bagus. So usually I would tell my patient, go for rainbow diet, meaning the more the color, the merrier. Jangan pilih satu color je. What we usually get, some patient tak suka makan color green, kan? So kita kata vegetables not necessarily green, it also can be from other colors, yeah. So this is what we can actually you know, practice, yeah. And I just want to share with you on this NHMS 2019 finding. All right, what is NHMS? I think the medical will understand this abbreviation, National Health Morbidity Survey, yeah. It was conducted every 10 years, but now they dah buat every 5 years. So this is the last report derived in 2019. Okay, tengok ya, 95% of Malaysian adults do not eat the recommended daily amount of both fruits and vegetables. Nampak tak? 95%, man, scary. I was like, 95%? Dan apalah kerja dietitian baby makan sayur, meaning it's not effective, yeah. So yeah, so this is something that we really need to take note seriously, and they actually you know, buatlah prevalence ni according to the states, yeah. Okay, so the most important thing is the number. So this is very scary, yeah, 95%. So kita kena encourage our children, our family members to eat fruits and vegetables. Okay, like myself, thank God lah, my both anak I yang sulung 16, my second one is 14, the last one is 3 years and 7 months. Okay lah, pelan-pelan lah kena ajar. Okay, like my daughters, they are easy, but my son, there are certain types of veggie tak mau, you know. Sawi tak nak langsung, but at least he eat bayam, okay, he's okay with kangkung, ya. So kena buat variety, nak make sure that at least anak-anak kita ni cuba makan sayur dan buah-buahan. Okay, so I'm gonna focus on the latest food pyramid. Okay, I believe all of you mesti biasa tengok food pyramid, tapi sometimes you tak tahu how to read this food pyramid. Okay, so this is the latest Malaysian food pyramid. It was I think officiate last year, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. Okay, somewhere in September ke October. Okay, so this is basically a guide to teach you how to eat your daily food intake, because some people they get very confused with the word serving, calorie, how much should I take, you know, apa boleh, apa tak boleh. Okay, so this is something that you can just refer and it will teach you how to eat the right way. Okay, and this food pyramid you can use for those who need to go on 1,500, 1,800 or 2,000 calorie, yeah, intake in a day as a rough guideline, so you would know, yeah. Okay, so if you are less active, you're sedentary, you should choose the minimum number of serving. Okay, nampak tak? Dulu kalau ikutkan yang bawah ni, the base of the pyramid actually carbohydrate, yeah, where the rice, carbs, you know, cereals, but now they change. Okay, sebab you know, obesity is on the rise, so it's no longer as a base, but they changing it towards your plant food. Yeah, we still in this plant food chapter, yeah, where we recommend 2 servings of fruits and more than 3 servings of vegetables. Yeah, okay, so we move on to the second layer, which is your carbohydrate. Rice, other cereal, whole grain, 3 to 5 servings. All right, so yang ini nanti I will explain in detail macam mana you nak calculate 1 serving, yeah. All right, and the third layer will be your fish, poultry, egg, meats and legumes, 1 serving, 1 to 2 servings and 1 serving. And okay, before that, milk and milk product, yeah, is also included, 2 servings, yeah. Asian ada masalah dengan milk and milk product. This is something that we need to actually work on as well, yeah. And last but not least, limit intake of fats, oil, sugar and salt. So what does it mean? You can have your fat, you can have your oils, boleh ambil gula, boleh ambil garam, tapi dalam kuantiti yang sedikit, yeah. Okay, so this is basically the guideline of the serving. Level 1 tadi, fruits and vegetables, yeah. As we know, these are all the benefits of your fruits and vegetables. So recommendation tadi, veggie kena more than 3 serving, fruits 2 serving. So how do you calculate 1 serving? If it's half cup of cooked dark green leafy veggie, is considered 1 serving. You know, you punya cup air teh tu kan, you punya tea cup, yeah. So kalau you masak contoh sayur daun, half is considered 1 serving, yeah. Okay, and if it's 1 cup of raw ulam, it's actually 1 serving, yeah. Okay, and then when it comes to fruits, half medium sized guava, 1 serving, 1 slice papaya, watermelon, pineapple, 1 serving, yeah. Banana and apa tu, apple, pear. Okay, grapes pun ada. Kalau buah-buahan yang biji-biji ni, you ambil 1 genggam, yeah. If it's 1 handful, it's considered 1 serving, approximately dalam 8 lah. Okay, and I also put durian here. Okay, some people ask, so durian how? Can eat, cannot eat, healthy, not healthy? Okay, my answer is yes, durian is a very nutritious fruit, boleh makan, but according to the guideline, 3 ulas. 3 ulas is like 1 serving, bukan 3 biji. Ibu-ibu dan bapa-bapa, I know durian season I think is coming towards the end. Yeah, I also cannot help it lah. Durian very nice. Hari tu my husband beli Musang King. Adalah sekali 2 kot. Too expensive. Kita beli sekali je. D24 and then durian kampung. So according to the guideline, 3 ulas durian. So diabetic can have durian or cannot have durian? Boleh. It's a part of your carbohydrate, you know, counting. Tapi kena kira. Tak boleh terlampau banyak. Yeah. Okay. So we move on to level 2. Your rice, noodles and all this carbohydrate. 3 to 5 servings. If you're on diet, you go on minimum serving 3. All right, maximum you can go 5 servings a day. So how do you calculate? 2 slices of bread, 1 serving. Okay. Nasi putih kalau 2 scoop kita 2 sendok lah kita makan. Okay. Consider 1 serving. Yeah. Okay. Cream crackers 6 pieces 1 serving. Okay. So, but we can always go for the high fiber version of carbohydrate. Meaning instead of white bread, you ambil wholemeal bread. Kan? Instead of white rice, you ambil brown rice, yeah. So these are the healthier options that we can go. Okay, so a lot of people ask me, should I totally avoid carbohydrate? Okay, so dietitian ni kita tengok ada banyak cases of patient, yeah. Okay, for a kickstart, if you want to lose weight, some people go on low carbohydrate diet, boleh, tak ada masalah, yeah. But eventually we still emphasize on going, you know, balanced diet, but you need to calculate your intake tu banyak mana lah, tak boleh terlampau banyak, yeah. Okay, so level 3, your fish, poultry, meats and legumes. Okay, so how do you calculate a serving of chicken? Kalau 1 medium drumstick is considered 1 serving. Ikan kembung medium size 1 serving, yeah. For vegetarian, 1 cup of chickpeas 1 serving. Takuan yang keras tu, you know, 2 pieces 1 serving, yeah. Okay, and 2 whole of chicken eggs. This is how you calculate 1 serving. So you got to make sure that between ni lah, yeah, 1 to 2 serving of poultry, meat, egg, 1 serving of fish, 1 serving of legumes in a day. Okay, so level 3 juga talk about your milk and dairy product. This is essential sources of calcium, very important for your bone and teeth. You know, it helps in terms of your muscles and heart function. So daily recommendation 2 serving. So how do you calculate 1 serving? 1 slice of cheese, consider 1 serving, 1 glass of low-fat milk, 1 serving, yeah, and 1 cup of yogurt. So ambil antara satu lah to get 2 servings in a day, yeah. Okay, I'm not going to talk about the top one tu, yang apa tu, you punya fat, oil and sugar, kita tahulah hanya itu minimum as possible, yeah. Okay, so strategies number 3 is like what Kam mentioned just now, go for the healthy fats, yeah. So healthy fats are like those found in olive oil and salmon, may boost your body immune response to pathogens by decreasing inflammation, yeah. And as we know, the most common one yang kita banyak pakai is olive oil lah, ya, yang kita boleh guna untuk masak di rumah. And then of course, you can get healthy fat from omega-3 fatty acid as well, yang you boleh dapat daripada sumber ikan, salmon, cod, sea bass, you know. And of course, recently I think a lot of people going into chia seed, yeah, that can help to fight inflammation as well. Okay, so now I wanted to emphasize to go on or to limit the intake of saturated fat. So banyak orang tanya, apa tu saturated fat? Okay, so saturated fat ni yang kalau you ambil, it will just set there your blood vessel. Okay, so these are the sources of saturated fat, ya. Maksudnya apa? The animal fats kan, kalau kita siang ayam, you boleh nampak kan lemak-lemak kat sini. Ini saturated fat, ya. All these fatty visible, you know, yellowish substance, okay. And of course you boleh dapat juga daripada minyak sapi, you know, and certain, you know, butter, yeah, and juga daripada santan kelapa. Okay, so nampak tak dekat sini label santan kelapa, makanan bebas kolesterol. So banyak patient kita sampai sekarang masih lagi confused when we check in terms of knowledge, ya. Apa makanan yang tinggi kolesterol? So they will say, oh, santan ada kolesterol. Okay, so santan ada tak ada kolesterol? Is the labeling right or wrong?
Ada. Santan tak ada.
Yes, santan tak ada. Kam dia tahulah. Dia ni soalan senang sangat. Soy ya, Kam. Okay. So santan memang tak ada kolesterol because cholesterol only come from animal sources, ya. But santan is 100% saturated fat, ya. Okay. So we Asian, our makanan kita memang banyak santan, ya. Kita punya kari, kita punya masak lemak, kita punya nasi lemak. Okay. So what we can do is I usually tell patient to do modification. Do not use santan in your cooking but replace it with low fat milk, ya. Okay, macam SJMC we prepare curry 2 times in a week for our patient dekat ward, ya. Kita ada kari ayam dengan kari ikan but we replace it with low fat milk, ya. Dulu-dulu masa mula-mula kita nak introduce, cardiologist will call me down, hello kenapa ni you bagi nasi lemak, you bagi santan, ya. But now diorang dah faham, is no longer using coconut milk, we replace it with apa tu low fat milk, Yeah. Okay. So these are all MUFA based cooking oil ya, yang kita boleh guna ya. Okay. So macam olive oil satu dia boleh guna, tapi olive oil ni it doesn't jive with our cara masak Malaysia. You nak masak sambal tumis pakai olive oil, dia tak ngam ya. Olive oil ni meant for roasting, grilling, or you can use it for salad dressing ya. Okay, so usually what I would tell my patient, if you want to do deep fry, okay, boleh buat deep fry, tak ada masalah, sekali-sekala, tapi what you can do not recycle the oil. I will tell them do not use more than 2 times, maximum 2 kali je. Tapi kalau you goreng sekali, color dah hitam, kindly discard ya, because olive oil is the most palm oil is the most stable cooking oil for deep frying ya. However, of course kita tak encourage so much of deep frying lah ya, preferably light stir fry and all that ya. Okay, so macam pufa ni you boleh guna untuk light stir fry ya. Okay, so light stir fry ni contoh you nak goreng sayur ke, ataupun you nak buat tumis yang guna minyak sikit. Okay, so you can use this type of cooking oil ya. However, this type of cooking oil is not suitable for deep frying. You notice your kitchen will become sticky and smoky because it has low smoking temperature point. So ada different types of cooking oil yang kita boleh stock dekat rumah ya. Okay, so yang ini sangat penting to avoid completely worse than saturated fat. This is trans fat. Okay, so trans fat ni apa yang you boleh dapat dekat commercial baked goods, processed food and margarine. You know all this hard margarine, the harder the margarine, the higher the trans fat. Okay, so I usually tell our my patient, when you do your groceries, you kena start tengok food labeling kan. You boleh perasan kan, kalau you ambil certain types of margarine, dia akan tulis dekat situ trans fat 0, then ambil yang itu ya. Jangan ambil yang tinggi trans fat ya, sebab this is actually, it can increase your bad cholesterol 4 times greater than saturated fat. So the best is to avoid yeah. Okay, so strategies number 4, it seems eating more fermented food or by taking a probiotic supplement can help in terms of boosting your immunity. Okay, so apa yang simple fermented food yang ada dekat kita yang murah zaman-zaman MCO ni? Tempe. Ya, tempe. Okay, so tempe ni, ataupun kalau bukan tempe pun macam yogurt, kombucha ni is a form of tea ya. I tengok Shopee ada jual ya. Ni satu lagi ni, this is I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrongly, okay, but this is basically a traditional Germany punya dish, yeah. It's a fermented cabbage if I'm not mistaken, yeah. And then kimchi, you tahu ya, pickles, yeah. All these can actually help in terms of boosting your immunity. Yeah, okay, so this is what the study show, yeah, eating more fermented food or take a probiotic supplement, yeah. And of course, in general, manage your weight by limiting your added sugar, okay. So kita tahu by increasing empty calories, it is basically linking to overweight and obesity may likewise increase your risk of getting sick. And I think recently COVID-19 they really talk about obesity lah as one of the key factor that can actually worsen your symptom and can actually deteriorate further kalau kita terkena COVID ya. So curbing your sugar intake can decrease inflammation and aid weight loss and reduce the risk of diseases ya. So lowering your sugar may decrease inflammation and increase your risk of this condition. Okay, so from National Health Mobility Survey as well, yeah, what I extracted, sugar drinks intake among Malaysian adults, yeah. It seems ya, self-prepared drink pagi-pagi tu 53% of us memang akan add sugar ya. Okay, carbonated and non-carbonated drinks daily 4.2%, pre-mixed drink 6.7%. Okay, what is pre-mixed drink? Yang you punya 3-in-1 drinks lah ya. Okay, so these are the sources of sugary drinks among Malaysian ya. So it seems that on the average yang pagi-pagi self-prepared drink tu, Malaysian will add 3 teaspoons of sugar ya. And then dalam carbonated drinks, in average 6 teaspoon of sugar, yeah. And in pre-mixed drink, 3 teaspoon of sugar daily. So perasan ya, pre-mixed drink dia dah memang very high in sugar, yeah. So if you ask me, the best is to do your self-prepared drink, but limit your sugar intake, yeah. And of course, the take-home message here is best to drink plain water or unsweetened drink such as coffee or tea without added sugar. Like what I used to do in the office, yeah. I suka ambil green tea ataupun I suka beli tea yang ada lemongrass and pandan infused tea, you know. So you bila minum bau wangi je bilik you. So you pun you know, rasa tenang sikit lah, ya. Okay, so these are all the high sugary foods, ya, yang kita kena tengok, ya. Okay, so always learn to read food label, yeah. Alternative names for sugar like kalau ada glucose, fructose, corn syrup, honey, dextrose, molasses, malt syrup, okay. So these are all sugars, yeah. And what you can do to reduce your sugar intake, use more fresh fruit for a natural sweet taste, use less beverages in your dessert, yeah. Avoid sugar in cooking and select fruit cans in natural juice, yeah. Okay, so moderate exercise, macam apa Kam cakap tadi, very important, yeah, to boost your immunity. So this is basically the best types ni macam okay. I'm not sure now they allow hiking tak sekarang? Dah boleh ke tak boleh ya hiking?
Dah boleh.
Okay, I miss main hiking.
But some parks are still closed. That's a problem. Even though they allow, but some park is still closed. Yeah.
Okay, alright. I pernah lah naik Putri, Bukit Wawasan, Puchong, apa tu yang ada rumah hantu dekat atas tu. I love hiking because hiking is not about you know, cepat. It's about enjoying your own journey, kan? You know, you go, you naik, kan? I really look forward to the hiking. So insyaAllah nanti kita boleh mula balik. Kasut I pun dah berabuk, okay? So you can choose apa yang you suka, yeah? Okay. And then a lot of us do invest on a more, a device tracker, yeah? That can actually track your steps. This is what we recommend, 10,000 steps a day, yeah, to stay active. And macam Kam cakap mula-mula nak start tu yang payah. Tapi the moment that you get the hang out of it, you know, it is something that you will enjoy. This is actually good to actually boost your serotonin, yeah. Something that make you happy during this MCO, yeah. So kena ada, yeah. Okay. And again, from National Health Morbidity Survey, 1 out of 4 adults in Malaysians are physically not active. Okay, so these are the findings. Ni kalau kita tengok, 28% of females, 59% of those aged 75 years and above, and surprisingly, student pun inactive sebenarnya, and 27% of urban dwellers. Takut urban dwellers, bunyi macam I je ni, ya. Duduk dekat urban and all that, ya. So we know that physical activity ni, apa yang kita boleh buat, you know, climbing stairs, taking short walks, or basically do apa yang Kam suggest tadi, yeah. Simple, something that you can do at home. Okay, obesity trend in Malaysia. Yes, Malaysia boleh, kita paling tinggi di Southeast Asia, yeah, 15.6, yeah. Surprisingly, our neighboring country, Singapore, oh, they're very good lah, 6.1, yeah. Brunei, yes, very easy peasy life, you know, 14. Expected lah tinggi. Malaysia ni tinggi. Kenapa? Okay. Sebenarnya I suka juga MCO ni. Where mamak are close. McDonald's stop at 8. Okay. Kalau tak dulu delivery 24 hours. Isn't it scary? You know, you get your food at 2 AM, 3 AM kan. So I guess that's the reason why obesity is on the rise in Asia. So MCO ni ada blessing in disguise. Semua orang banyak makan dekat rumah. You know, makan cukup-cukup. Practice healthy eating, and then mommy, you know, you're sharpening your skills of cooking, kan? So ada blessing in disguise with this MCO. Okay, so obesity trend. Okay, National Health Morbidity Survey as well. In 2015, only 17.7% is actually obese, ya. Tapi in 2019 dah naik 19.7, ya. This is scary, ya. Okay, so obese ni macam mana kita kira when your BMI is more than 30, ya, and overweight is when your BMI is 25 to 29.9, ya. So kalau kita tengok abdominal obesity, this is very alarming lah, I must say. 52.6, meaning half of us, alamak, you know, ada abdominal obesity. Yeah, okay. So, alright. So this is again from National Health Mobility Survey. Yeah, apa yang kita nampak dekat sini. Yeah, 1 or 2 adults were overweight or obese. Yeah, so obese 54.7%. Okay, female. Okay, ibu-ibu, mari kita cantik-cantik sekarang ikut apa Kam cakap ya. Half of us are actually obese and overweight. Okay, and in terms of Indian ethnicity, 63.9% ya, Indian. And the age group ni 50 to 59 years of age group. Yeah, okay. And then if you're talking about abdominal obesity, again, ibu-ibu, yeah, 64.8%. Okay, kena we have to improve this, yeah, okay. And Indian ethnicity 68.3%, and the age group is 71.5% from 60 to 64 years old age of group. Okay, so we know abdominal obesity is closely linked to diabetes, high blood pressure, and heart disease. This is something that we need to improve on. Yeah, okay. So macam mana nak calculate BMI? Pada siapa yang tak tahu, this is how we health professional kira. We take a person weight in kilogram, divide by height in meter square, and this is basically what we want, 18.5 to 24.9. Okay, however, let me tell you, on BMI ni is not really the right measurement of health. Okay, nowadays kita dah go a little bit more deeper where we look into body fat percentage and your muscle mass. Okay, generally these are the basic guideline, but now kita ada kita look at body fat percentage now, yeah, okay. And macam mana nak tahu body fat percentage ni? Kalau dekat SJMC, when we see a patient, we'll put the patient on in-body body fat analyzer. So from there we will go slightly deeper, because the aim is to reduce your body fat and increase your muscle mass. And as we know, obesity is the mother of all disease, yeah, that can lead to all these condition yang kita kena manage. Yeah, okay. So simple, I will usually tell patient, sebab kadang-kadang patient tak tahu macam mana nak manage, tak dapat jumpa dietitian, tak jumpa coach. So I will tell them, you practice healthy eating pattern by following Pinggan Sihat Malaysia. This was a campaign launched in 2019 where they talk about suku-suku separuh. This is the hashtag. Yeah? Kalau you masuk Instagram, you click suku-suku separuh, you'll be able to see, people sharing their journey. How do they do this suku-suku separuh? Okay, so the idea is suku of your plate must come from your carbohydrate, yeah, either rice, meat, noodle, bread, yeah. Another suku is your protein, and half is from your fruits and vegetables. Okay, so simple. Macam mana cara kalau nak guna tangan you? Okay, satu genggam ni to determine you punya nasi, yeah. One palm size is basically your protein, ya, and then fruits and vegetables buat macam ni, ya, doa minta kat Tuhan, ya Allah bagilah aku kesihatan, banyak ni lah sayur dengan buah you kena makan nak sihat, ya, tengok satu tangan ni, ya, so boleh guna Pinggan Sihat Malaysia punya model, ya, okay, and stay hydrated, very important. Tadi according to guideline, 6 to 8 glasses in a day, yeah, to prevent dehydration. So the idea, you should make your urine to be pale yellow in color, yeah, and always go for something sugar free. Okay, honestly, saya pun ada masalah dengan air kosong mula-mula dulu. Ya, ni cerita mula-mula. Macam mana nak minum air? Ya Allah, tak boleh lah minum air kosong ni. Because saya rasa air kosong ni air yang sangat bosan di planet Earth. Okay, so apa I buat? I letaklah some lemon slice, I buat infused water on my own. Okay, I letak lemon, I letak strawberry, I letak cucumber, I letak mint, so that it give you some taste, yeah, to support your powerhouse, your immune system powerhouse beverage lah. Tapi ada orang kata, kalau letak lemon minum boleh tak nak kurus? No, itu myth. Ya, itu myth. Tapi bila letak lemon, bukan apa nak bagi rasa sedap dalam minuman. So kita boleh minum. So kuranglah sikit temptation you nak minum air bergula ataupun nak minum kopi, tak berhenti, duduk je, kopi. So kopi boleh ambil, tapi jangan apa-apa pun kat sini what we trying to tell, everything is in moderation. Yeah, okay. And manage your stress level. Very, very important. Engage on something that you suka, like exercise, yoga, or any mindful practices that can actually help to lower your stress level. Yeah, okay. So tadi I baca set of question tu ada cakap pasal emotional eating during MCO. Very common kan? Kan? Bila you rasa macam you stress, so you seek for your comfort food. Okay. So semua orang kat sini ada tak comfort food?
Ada.
Ada. So come, what's your comfort food?
To be honest, is fruits.
Fruits?
Yes.
Tak challenging langsung you ni come fruits.
Unless my iman dalam diet dah kekurangan.
Okay, so kalau iman you kurang, apa you makan?
I would have probably Ben and Jerry's 3 tak.
Okay, personally for myself, cheesecake. I love cheesecake. Yeah,
Keripik bawang, keripik bawang.
Keripik bawang, oh okay, ya kan, boleh habis satu tumbler kan, letak tepi kan, letak curi ni tak sedar ya, okay. So we always seek for comfort food, you know, masa-masa ni kadang-kadang teringat apa mak kita masak dulu, teringat mak masak, mak masak laksa sedapnya, teringin, you know, so, you know, this is basically apa yang kita hadap lah zaman MCO ni, ya. Ada cara nak manage comfort food, alright, write it down, check, track, jangan kita rasa apa kita nak makan, kita makan. Kita tengok time tu macam mana. Always keep a food mood, you know, journal, yeah. And then try to do something that can actually distract you, yeah, daripada berlebih-lebihan lah, yeah, untuk too much enjoying your emotional or comfort food eating, yeah. Okay, so of course I would recommend in terms of having regular meal pattern, yeah. Do not skip meal, always go on a proper eating pattern, yeah. The best you know, eating pattern is basically small and frequent meals, yeah. Tapi ada setengah orang tak ada masa nak go for small and frequent meals, okay. So do go on a regular eating pattern. Jangan makan bila terlampau lapar sebab you tak akan sedar you akan termakan lebih daripada apa yang you patut makan when you skip your meal pattern, yeah. Okay, and then go for you know, something that can actually help, macam I cakap lah, you know, green tea ataupun all this infused tea, yeah, that can actually help to reduce stress, yeah, contains powerful antioxidant, yeah, dan dia banyak boleh membantu kita untuk stay hydrated as well, yeah. Okay, I'm going to talk about a little bit in terms of roles of vitamins and minerals that may boost your immune health, yeah, to protect against COVID-19, yeah. So in the hospital, I do realize that doctors do prescribe vitamin D as well, yeah, for patients that been warded, yeah. So it helps in terms of your overall lung health, yeah. Okay. In general, according to the guideline, is between 600 IU to 800 IU, yeah, intake dia. Tapi I believe dalam 1000, kalau you tengok commercial supplementation, kebanyakannya is between you know, 1000 IU, yeah. Okay, so it's okay, ya, boleh ambil, tak ada apa masalah, ya. But make sure vitamin D ni jangan terlebih sebab vitamin D ni is a fat soluble vitamins, ya. So kita tak nak ambil lah secara berlebihan, ya. Zinc, of course, a lot of vitamin C nowadays, they dah added zinc dalam tu, yeah. It can help in terms of protecting against respiratory infections like the common cold, yeah. You can actually get it from sumber haiwan ataupun sumber laut lah, ya. Kalau kita tengok oyster, crab, clams, you know, nuts and legumes, yang ini rich food in zinc, ya. Okay, and of course vitamin C overall support kita punya various immune cells, you know, and necessary, yang ini kita boleh dapat daripada mana? Daripada kita punya sayur-sayuran dan buah-buahan lah, ya. Yang ini senang, easily available, ya. Okay, dan ada juga vitamin C yang suplemen dekat luar lah yang kita boleh dapat, ya. So kebanyakannya now is 1000 milligram, ya. So yes, you can ambil yang itu juga, ya. And of course, last but not least, I just want to talk about food safety. You wash your vegetables and fruits before eating. Keep cooked and raw food separately, ya. And then kalau macam dekat kita nak beli makanan dekat luar, nak ambil makanan ikut Grab ataupun ikut Food Panda, always be careful. Make sure tempat pilihan kedai yang kita nak pergi tu memang kita tahu dia jaga kebersihan, you know, they follow HACCP, they have, you know, halal, because halal is not just about makanan tu halal ke tak, is also talk about, you know, cleanliness, ya. So this is something yang kita boleh consider sebelum kita beli makanan dekat luar, ya. Okay, last but not least, this is my last slide, ya. Of course, kita kena tahu kalau kita makan secara sihat, in general, you boleh, you know, increase you punya immunity dan boleh fight against infection. Yeah. Okay. So, do I take more than half an hour? I'm so sorry kalau I pergi lebih masa. Okay. Oh, ngam-ngam, I think. Yeah, I finish in 30 minutes. Okay. Any question from the floor? Can I stop share and look at the chat box? Boleh ke?
Yes, you can. Thank you, Nurul. I thought that was very entertaining. I don't even realize what time it is right now. But I think a lot of people enjoy your talk, although I can't see the expressions with no videos on. Those were all very, very helpful because not everyone can actually get professional help, you know. Then this is simple, basic rule of thumb that you may want to follow. Basic yang ni paling basic lah, kan Nurul, kan?
True. Sebab kita sampai sekarang tak ada guideline, kan? There's no guideline. Everybody is just trial and error, you know. Tapi benda-benda macam ni lah yang kadang-kadang kita tak nampak macam, you know, healthy fats, you know. Ingat tak boleh makan lemak. No, boleh, but you go for the healthy fats lah, ya. And then apa tu macam sayur-sayuran dengan buah-buahan, banyak orang tak tahu serving tu apa. So this is a very general guideline yang kita boleh practice, ya. And I rasa tak susah pun, kan Dr. Shirini, boleh kan?
Yes, insyaAllah boleh. I don't know what does other people think. Okay tak? Kalau segan nak cakap boleh letak kat chat box.
Maggi goreng, somebody talk about Maggi goreng, comfort food. Yes, Maggi goreng. Allah, susahnya.
Yes. There were few questions lah. I don't know whether Najla you managed to keep track tak. Okay, there were few important questions. In fact, Nurul can answer, Kam can answer, Sakina also can answer these questions, kan. Okay, first lawak punya question first. Prof Lim tanya. So durian ni apa? Yellow food kah? Orange food kah apa ni?
Very interesting. I sendiri pun tak tahu kategori mana, but I think yellow.
Not green, not green.
No, it's not green. Definitely not green. Oh, so you're trying to actually categorize it as green so you can eat more. No.
Okay, so this is I think quite relevant question. Prof ada tanya, what about Grab food? Because this is very common now, kan semua orang kata tak boleh Grab food. Itulah I put on weight sebab I said Grab food je. Well, is it true Grab food je yang make you put on weight? So what's your comment on this? I mean Nurul can answer, Kam can answer. Yeah.
I rasa it's your selection apa yang you choose untuk Grab food, kan? Okay, let's say if you talk about fast food, okay. Personally, I rasa Burger King not too bad, you know. At least not too bad lah I rasa, kan. Ataupun macam
too bad? Really?
I think I mean at least they claim they grill the patty and all that, you know, so it's not deep fried. Okay, but then again it all depends on your frequency. As a dietitian, I usually would tell my patient there's no good food or bad food. All right, it's just a good diet or bad diet. Okay, so nutrition ni something yang kita kena enjoy, kan, makanan, kan. You look forward to enjoy your food, betul. Tapi you kena tahu frekuensi you macam mana you nak enjoy, cara masak dia macam mana yang betul, kan. So ini something yang is a lifelong learning lah, ya. Some people they just want a quick fix, you know, nak lose weight tapi nak, you know, do a quick fix. And then kalau you buat quick fix ni selalunya it's not sustainable, kan. So you kena buat something yang sustainable, yang you kena tahu, you kena learn how to understand calorie, learn how to do the right way of cooking, yang lama-lama you akan tahulah yang macam mana cara nak buat. So of course best kalau you boleh jumpa dengan dietitian lah, ataupun sebab dietitian ni kita akan ajar you one to one macam mana cara yang betul, apa caranya masak. And the most important thing if you're talking about weight management, you need to know calorie you macam mana, kan. So from there, you know, we can plan, you know, how to go about. Okay, banyak patient takut nak jumpa dietitian kan, jumpa dia habis lah dia ni cakap kat aku tu tak boleh makan, ni tak boleh makan, tak mau jumpa. Janganlah macam tu, kita tak adalah regimen askar sangat, tak, you know, because it's a negotiation. You know, we negotiate and we compromise, ya. Ultimately kita semua nak sihat, ya, especially pada zaman COVID ni lah, ya. Mental health is an issue kan, so kita nak sihat lah, itu yang paling penting kan. Prof Lim, boleh makanlah durian.
What do you think of sorry.
Puan Nurul, ada soalan tadi daripada chat box daripada Umi.
Okay.
Soalan mengenai stevia. So apa komen Puan Nurul mengenai sugar substitute?
I use stevia at home. Me and my husband